onions, potatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put them in the shed, aren't I? Well, I'll do them later this afternoon, I guess. Let's check the chickens. There, we've got food in there, so they ain't gonna run out anytime soon, are they? And they all look happy. Should have checked for eggs. Well, I'll do that later. So, today I've got to take the Fent back down to Niall, because the case is ready. But first, I've got to give her a wash off, because she is filthy. So I'll give it a good old clean. A surprisingly good tractor. I've been very taken with this, actually. It's done a fantastic job for what we needed it for. Would have been nice to run it on the wider wheels, but obviously all we've been doing is spraying work. So yeah, she served the purpose, and she's good. I haven't had any time to look at any of the new equipment that I got down in Wales. But, you know, we'll look at them when we get time. So let's run this old girl down to Niall then. And we can pick up the lovely case. Right then. I'll pull in here. Park her up in that spot just there, I think. Wonder how Niall's getting on with his company he's been talking to. He won't let anything go, won't Niall? He won't let anything out the bag unless it's an apple. So let's see if we can get something out of him today. Be nice to have the case back anyway.
Hello John, how's it going mate?
It's all good, Niall. I brought back the Fent. She's all sparkly and clean for you, mate.
Oh well, that makes a change. They usually come back filthy.
Really? I couldn't do that, mate. Not after everything you've done for me. It's the least I could do.
Well, thank you very much. The case is all done, but the boys did see that it has 5 more solenoids in there, so...
Well, let's hope they're all going to be okay, shall we?
Yeah, okay, John. Anyway, how's old Pete doing?
Well, he's still in the tent, but he does seem to be off the booze at least. David's checking on him this week, so I'm sure I'll get an update later.
Well, it's good to know he's cleaning up. Let's hope we can get him home now.
Yeah, that's the next step, mate. Anyway, I best be off. I've got jobs to do. Thanks again, Niall. You've really helped me out, mate.
Not a problem, John. I've left some apples in the cab for you. Golden delicious so they are.
Ah, okay. Thank you. They're nice. They're nice workbenches. Come on then, my darling. So today we are going to take the case down. David is actually working over in Dye's field. He's ploughing it, ready for the sugar beet to go in. But we've got to pick up the power harrow, so we can break down what David has been ploughing. And we want to get in there right away because we're getting close to the final hour for putting this sugar beet in, and Dye wants it in so that he's got it for winter. So he should be down in the bottom field, just there. I can't see him though. So let's get to the farm and get the power harrow. Right, that should do it. Now, Mr. Ritchie. Good morning, Mr. Ritchie.
Hello there, John. How's it going?
It's not too bad.
Have you heard what that little weasel's been up to again?
David?
No, that weasel Archie. And I tell you, If I've got help to do with it, I'll rain on that boy's parade.
Well, it would be good to know what you're actually talking about.
Oh, he's only gone and put in for ruddy planning permission again, ain't he?
Planning permission?
Aye, to have new houses built on field opposite his house. Stupid boy. Over my dead body. I'll see to it that that don't happen again.
No. Oh, look. David's here. Right, well, I better go and see how he got on then. Hello, mate. How are you doing?
Alright, John, how's it going?
I see your dad has got it in for Archie.
Aye, little weasel that lad is, isn't he?
Well, can't blame him. He doesn't really know anything else other than making money, does he?
Yeah, but it's still not right. This village doesn't need any more houses, especially things like that.
No, I suppose he doesn't. So you've finished ploughing, have you?
Aye, it's all done. Ready for you to go and power harrow.
Righto. I shall see you later then, mate.
Righto, ta-ta, John.
Not happy with Archie. Not surprising, really. He is a weasel. He is. And all he thinks about is where he's getting his next paycheck from. And he has no concern whatsoever for the countryside or the village. That village hall that he put up, that was the sweetener to get those houses put up on the farm. So be interested to see what he's got planned to get these houses put through. But then, as Mr. Ritchie said, over his dead body. And I'm sure he'll put pay to it if he can. But yeah, he's never here, Archie. He's always in his little London pad, living the big time, I suppose. But I'm guessing they're talking about this field here. That'll be a lot of houses to go in there, if that's the idea. Anyway, let's go and get this power harrowing done. So this is all stemmed from Pierre, and he heard about feeding sugar beet to sheep. Managed to get a load of sugar beet for dye. Get that closed and out the way. And Dye came up with the idea of putting sugar beet in here, so I don't know. It's all been like set aside and things, so you know, to get his quota from the council, which I still don't know. I can't piece this together, because I can't see how he would have got the council to pay for all that work that he's had done on the farm. And why is he putting in crops when he could get subsidy? I don't understand it. I don't know. And Pierre seems to have a lot more to do with him now. Whereas Pierre would always rely on Dye to look after his pigs. Now I know Pierre hasn't got his pigs, but I don't know, something's fishy. And then there was that thing that Pierre said about the other farm. What other farm? Unless... No, I can't see how that could possibly be. What's going on there? But I don't know. It's all very strange. Very strange. Never mind. Anyway, I've got to speak to Hamlins in the next couple of weeks, because he wants me to do some spraying work for him. So we shall have to see what he's got going on down there, and then you'll probably get formally introduced to him, I would imagine. So anyway, let's crack on with this. Well, just get these bits, these ends tidied up, the heading. It's actually gone really smoothly. We've not had any troubles with the tractor. She's running right as rain. No funny business with the gears. No funny business with the selector. So hopefully we are all fixed with that. And I've ordered a mobile phone from, I forget who the company is now, or I don't know. But apparently they've got a mast going up somewhere around here, so their signal will be much better than what it is at the moment. But I wouldn't know because I don't have it yet. So I should get that in the next week or two. They're running behind apparently for orders, so we'll just have to see. So yeah, old John is moving into the technical world of mobile phones. So we'll just tidy up this edge here. We want to tidy up that bit there. Yeah. So anyway, as I was saying about Hamlins, they do potatoes and things. It's all root crop. They've got a few other bits and pieces that they do, and apparently he's been looking at putting some pigs in. He's had a new pigsty sort of thing built, and if you remember, it was already pigs up there because it's Pierre's old farm. But he's had a lot of work done up there, changed it all about, and moved his main headquarters to that farm from where he was. which was a few miles up the road. And then obviously he's got the barn that we visited when I had to move some potatoes for him onto his lorry. And yeah, so he's going to be a good guy to have up our sleeve for work. I think if we can do some good work for him, then we're gonna have that extra work there, because I really don't want to carry on doing these cows. It's not what I set out to do. I want to move away from that. It wants to be all me, really, all contractor work with our case. So hopefully we can get some more work for him. Now I know he's got a main tractor driver. His name is James, and he's a real nice guy. I've met him a few times now, and yeah, he's a good bloke. Is James. So hopefully we'll get a bit more work to do with them and see where it all goes. So I think we'll leave that gate open, because we're going to have to come back and drill the sugar beet in. So we'll leave that open, but we'll close the one up here. To deter anybody who thinks that they can come in and have a play in the field, which is not uncommon around here. Fortunately, they don't go in the ones with crops, but I'm sure they would if they didn't know it was a crop, or if they thought they had the right opportunity to do so. So let's go and get this off, and then we shall head home and sort out Marjorie's potatoes and onions and stuff. Right then. Put this away in there. And we'll get that done. I've just been thinking. I think a lot, you know.
Ah, David. Alright, John. Just been down to see Pete, I have. He seems to be doing alright. Not on the bulls anymore. Just gotta get him back to Ginny now.
Well, that's good news, isn't it? How are we going to get him back there, though?
I don't know. We'll have to try and work something out. How's the case been anyway?
She's been running great, actually. No problems at all. Not even a little beep.
What's that noise then?
What noise?
That noise.
Oh. Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, turn it off. Turn it on. It's gone away. It's gone away. See? Yeah, everything's working fine. Everything's working fine, you know.
Ha! You're gonna have to go and get that checked out, John. That's not right, is it?
No, it's not. Right, well, let's go up to Niall. Well, it's run up here okay, with no issues. Oh, I really hope it's just a little glitch.
Hello, John. You back again?
Yeah. We've got a beeping problem again, Niall.
Ah, I see. Are you sure you don't want to trade that thing in for a fence? I can get rid of it for you to another country and everything.
You know, Niall, I'm not that far from taking you up on that offer.